On Saturday, June 9, the annual Trooping the Colour parade took place in London to celebrate the Queen of England's 92nd birthday. Photos of Prince George and Princess Charlotte from the Trooping the Colour event are so adorable, so relatable, and so precious, they may even make you forget that the 2018 royal wedding took place just a few weeks ago. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were present at the event. Presumably newborn Prince Louis was too young to attend the festivities, and the newlywed Duke and Duchess of Sussex were in attendance as well. It's a good thing, too, between the military drills, the royal processions, and the crowds, at least one young member of the royal family found herself a little overwhelmed by it all. As the military plane swooped over the event, Princess Charlotte burst into tears, according to several media outlets: Good Housekeeping, Harper's Bazaar, Marie Claire. If you've been around a toddler for any stretch of time recently, you know to expect it. It happens. Based on how swiftly and thoroughly she was comforted by her mother Duchess Kate swooping in, it seems as if it was just the shock of it all that briefly reduced the delightful princess to tears. That, or she briefly fell down for a moment. The moment passed so quickly, some Twitter fans weren't sure it had happened at all. Without further ado, please enjoy these photos of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and other members of the royal family enjoying the Trooping the Colour event on June 9. Chris Jackson, Getty Images News, Getty Images. Chris Jackson, Getty Images News, Getty Images. Chris Jackson, Getty Images Entertainment, Getty Images. According to the BBC, the Trooping the Colour is the annual parade event that celebrates the Queen's birthday. There was an initial birthday celebration in late April, one that was attended by family members, friends, and celebrities alike, but this event is separate. Unlike the celebration at the Royal Albert Hall, the Trooping the Colour occurs outdoors, in the daytime, with full view of the public. There are no musical performances or presentations of gifts. It is a thoroughly British, traditional event. Since the Duke of Cambridge and the Duke of Sussex both have a history of distinguished military service, they appeared in uniform with their respective regiments, according to CNN. The Queen had a personal carriage ride, or procession, and Prince Philip was absent from the event. The prince is 97 years old and reportedly enjoyed some well-deserved rest instead, per the family spokesperson, according to Harper's Bazaar. As evident in the photos, Prince Charles was by the Queen's side, as were a number of her other children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. The young person standing between Prince George and Princess Charlotte on the balcony is 7-year-old Savannah Phillips, and her sister Isla is to the right of Prince George. Good Housekeeping helpfully reports that Savannah and Isla are the grandchildren of Princess Anne. Savannah is the eldest of the Queen's great-grandchildren, and part of the same generation as her cousins Prince George and Princess Charlotte. In October 2017, people reported that Princess Anne's husband Mark Phillips was offered a peerage by the Crown when they married in 1973, but they declined the offer. Since royal titles are traditionally passed down the male line, Princess Anne's children, Zara Tyndall and Peter Phillips, were not brought up with them. Savannah and Isla do not have titles as a result. They are, however, 15th and 16th in line to the throne of England, which is pretty cool on its own. Chris Jackson, Getty Images News, Getty Images. Chris Jackson, Getty Images Entertainment, Getty Images. Chris Jackson, Getty Images Entertainment, Getty Images. There's a bonus of Duchess Meghan looking radiant in the background of this last picture. All in all, it looks as if the annual Trooping the Colour event was an exciting celebration of the Queen of England, the British militia, and a sweet coming together of royal family members of all ages. Let's hope Princess Charlotte was allowed to have a nice, long nap afterwards. She deserves it.